PCTV Network proudly presents the 2022 B-Champ Tri-County Swim Championships. We are here today at North End Swim Club for championships. I am joined by Tiffer Burns. Tiffer, what are you looking for today?
You know, the B-Champs are traditionally our younger swimmers, and I really think we're going to see the future is really bright here in the Tri-County Swim Championships. Looking forward to some great racing today. Awesome.
And also joining me today, Anthony. Anthony, I forget your last name?
Bamford.
Anthony Bamford. And what do you expect to see today?
I'm expecting to see a lot of great swims. You know, we have a lot of young talent in this league that I think is going to be put on great display, and also just going to look for the people to have so much fun. You know, the Summer League, the Tri-County Swim League is all about having fun. I think the smiles today, they're frankly going to be contagious.
We certainly have a lot of sun. It's a little warm out here today. I'm sure the kids will be keeping nice and cool in the pool. It's the parents, I guess, that we have to worry about. But stay with us. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Of course, we'll have the interviews, which the kids love, and it should be a great day of swimming.
There you go. Perfect.
PCTV Network proudly presents the B-Champs here for the Tri-County Swim League. Hopping in the pool now. It is event number 1, the boys 11-12 200-meter medley relay. In lane 2, we have Laurelwood. Lane 3, Nine Oaks. Lane 4, Skipback, and in lane 5, North End. I'm Anthony Bamford, joined by Tiffer Burns and Jim Melwart. Here we go.
Great underwater start by Liam Marley for Laurelwood. But Brian Ruas for North End looks like he's going to be up. He will be second on the wall. Liam still holding the lead after 25.
The next stroke up will be the breaststroke. For Laurelwood in lane 2, it'll be Jake Capiche. Second in the water is North End out there in lane 5.
You know, Anthony, this is a draining race for these young gentlemen. To swim 50s of breaststroke and butterfly is not something most 11 and 12-year-olds are used to.
Now, especially the butterfly, with all that demand on your shoulders, it can be tough. I know certainly when I was that age, I stayed well clear of that butterfly. I was not strong enough.
And I stayed well clear of the breaststroke, so we would have made a good half a relay, the two of us.
We just need to find two. Maybe two swimmers in the pool right now could join us. North End has captured the lead here at the end of the breaststroke leg.
North End was actually seated 4th going into this race with a 3:12.04. So impressive that they're holding a lead halfway through.
Skipback is looking to challenge here. Austin Adair in the water for them, looking to close the gap. And coming to the end of the first lap, he has.
Austin has a nice stroke. He's keeping the arms nice and long, really getting them around, not bending the elbows that much.
His kick is really consistent too. He seems to have found a really nice rhythm with that, and that's helping propel him through the water.
You know, the butterfly really is vital to have a strong kick.
So now Skipback in the lead. Jay Maranjo Jr. in the water.
We have Laurelwood with Bradley Huggins in second, trying to make a charge. Then we have Chase Allen from North End also moving. This is going to be a close race.
It's shaping up to be a good one. Skipback bottom of your screen, Laurelwood top of your screen.
Bradley Huggins charging for Laurelwood. Very strong stroke, puts his head down and finishes in first place.
What a finish for Huggins. That was a monster last leg.
All right, event 1 winners started us off with a bang, guys. That was a great race. 12 and under, 200-meter medley relay. What's your name?
Jake Capiche. Brendan Whitlock.
Bradley Huggins.
Liam Marley.
Guys, that was an awesome race. How'd that feel?
Very well. I think we worked well as a team.
I think same.
I think the same.
How about you?
Exactly.
Way to start off the day, guys. Great job. Congratulations.
But as we just saw with the last race, sometimes the times don't mean much.
Yeah, it all comes down to, where you put your athletes and, who's strongest at what. We saw, Skipback put their strongest athlete on the butterfly leg, where as Laurelwood had their strongest athlete on the freestyle leg. So it's all a matter of positioning, and at the end of the day, a seat time, it's just a seat time. It doesn't account for how well the swimmers are going to do today when it really matters.
That is very true, especially with these young guys. They could pop off a great time just kind of out of the blue, and looks like Laurelwood did that on the first race of the day.
So approaching the flags, Skipback with the lead. Nine Oaks not too far behind.
I do want to point out that was a nice move by Skipback's Kira Pitchford, who's going to be swimming butterfly. She let Avery Luciano, our breaststroker here, know when to hop in. It's really important, especially for these young kids, to kind of have those teammates that are there to watch the wall for them and let them know when to go.
Especially in swimming, when it's not necessarily about, waiting for your teammate to touch the wall. It's about trying to time it up, because you have until your feet leave the blocks before the DQ comes into question. So getting that timing right is perfect. And with good teammates like that, it makes getting that perfect timing a little bit easier.
And I can't tell you on the high school level how often at practice we practice the starts on relays, because once you get up to the higher competition, it really makes all the difference in the world, those tenths and hundredths of seconds. Kiera Pitchford with a big lead here for Skipback.
Nine Oaks trailing behind.
I'll tell you what, for being 12 years old, Kiera really has a decent butterfly stroke.
That's good rhythm.
You got to keep the legs moving there.
Skipback passes off comfortably in the lead over Nine Oaks. This is Lulu Joss on the anchor.
Looks like Lulu is swimming goggleless. We saw that during the on the senior champs by one of our swimmers from Laurelwood. They may have fallen around her neck. I cannot tell, but she's currently swimming this in the bright sun with no eye protection.
It's an interesting way to handle it, but it seems to work for her as she brings Skipback home.
Oh, they were around her neck, it
And
looks
they
like.
were, yes. That's the best place for them to end up, though. You don't want them getting caught around your mouth, because then that can be problematic.
That's true.
All right, second event of the day, another great race. We have the 12 and under 200-meter medley relay from Skipback. What's your name?
Haley Pitchford,
Avery Luciano.
Kira Pitchford.
Louisa Joss.
All right, guys, what did you think of that race? How was it today?
It was very exciting, and I'm really proud of us. We did really great.
And we all swam really well.
You guys did swim really well. Way to start off the day, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys up here more today, all right?
It's time for event number 3, the boys 9, 10, 100-meter medley relay in lane 2. We have Bellwood. Skipback is in lane 3, and North End is in lane 4. So a bit of a wrinkle compared to the 11-12s. Each swimmer only has to do 1 lap. And even more of a wrinkle is here at North End. The pool is deep enough on both ends for the athletes to dive in, so no in-water exchanges are happening here.
A lot of coaches, especially with these young ladies and gentlemen, practice the off the ground starts rather than off the block starts, specifically for races just like this. Plus, it helps them with their diving to not have to worry about jumping off such a high ledge into the water.
Yeah. Also helps that shave a little bit of time off that a half second maybe that you spend on getting off the ground you're already in the air for.
That's true.
As North End out to an early lead. Skipback challenging.
Landon Wheels in the water for North End. Love that last name, Wheels.
Seems to be an appropriate name for how fast he's moving in the water right now.
That's true. Wonder if in his spare time he rides bikes. All right, Tristan Clancy looking to hold off, but a great start there by Jackson Rivera.
Jackson Rivera is taking off.
Jackson Rivera almost has a little gallop in his stroke there, which you see a lot on the high school level. Yeah. A great finish by Jackson, wins it for Skipback, yeah.
Brings it home. He looked strong the moment he got in the water.
All right, 10 and under, 100-meter medley relay. Skipback representing here with the big win. Tell me your names.
Julian Gaddy, Jackson Rivera, Nicholas Joss, Dean Martella.
Great race, guys. Hey, that was a great job bringing it home. What'd you think of the finish?
I really liked it. It felt really good.
Awesome, guys. Hey, congratulations. I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys up here more tonight today, okay? Have a great meet.
Now in the water, it is event 4, girls 9-10, 100-meter medley relay. In lane 2, we have Bellwood. In lane 3, Skipback. And rounding us off in lane 4, it's Nine Oaks.
Skipback, the heavy favorite in this race, with a time of 1:16.92. But again, it really depends on how the coaches stack the foursome here.
Yeah, because right now it's Nine Oaks into the early lead.
Bellwood's going to touch second, and they did.
Maisie Fletcher swam a fantastic leg for the Gators there.
And now Bellwood with Peyton Campley looks to be in the lead, followed closely by Skipback with Scarlett Hones. Looks like our Butterflyers are going to be diving in right around the same time.
About a half a second separating the two teams.
Gotta love the fun cap that the young lady Rose Rothman has. Love the emoji cap, big fan of that one.
Yes, I was gonna say, that looked like some of my text messages there with all those emojis on them. But jokes aside, we've got a great race. Bellwood here, holding off Skipback.
Emma McCarty looking smooth, taking 12, 13 strokes before taking a breath. Put her head down, and she's gonna win it for Bellwood in an upset.
So the Barracudas pulled the shock behind a strong swim from all 4 athletes. They look solid the whole way through. Next event up is event number 5, the boys 8 and under 100-meter relay. Bellwood once again in lane 2, Nine Oaks in lane 3, and Laurelwood in lane 4. So Bellwood with a chance to go back-to-back wins here in lane 2. Let's see if lane 2 is the magic lane for the day.
I was gonna say this is their 3rd relay in lane 2 already this afternoon, so we'll see what happens.
I guess Barracudas love the number 2.
Excited to see how Laurelwood's going to do in this race. You know, with an 8 and under age group, you can have a variety of ages swimming in here, anywhere from 5 all the way up to 8. And Laurelwood actually has a 5-year-old who's going to be anchoring this relay, so we'll see how they do. Meanwhile, Bellwood has 3 8-year-olds and a 7-year-old, so let's see if the experience matters here for the Dolphins of Laurelwood.
And Laurelwood taking full advantage of that age range. They also have 2 6-year-olds. One of them just swam the backstroke for them. So in the water now is Laurelwood's most senior swimming. It's funny I say senior when we're talking about 8 and unders, but that appears to be the appropriate term for it.
Bellwood out to a big lead here. Gotta love the dive by the Bellwood gentleman. Almost landed that perfectly. Into the water for Laurelwood, Henry Carey.
Into the water for Nine Oaks. It is Blake first.
But Bellwood with Gabriel Gallo holding it down right now. We'll see how they end up. Anthony, I'll tell you, I think Bellwood's lane 2 magic is going to happen again in this relay.
It's looking like it. Alexander Stolzfus for Bellwood swimming a strong free.
He's got those arms moving. There you go, and he finishes strong, Xander Stoltzfus.
So in back-to-back medley relays, Bellwood comes out of lane 2 and wins.
Battle for second here between Nine Oaks and Laurelwood. Luke Marley, the 5-year-old we mentioned, man, he is moving. And he's going to get a top 3 finish as Nine Oaks finishes in second.
So big swims all around for all the 8 and unders. Let's move on to event number 6, the girls 8 and under 100-meter medley relay. In lane 2, North End. In lane 3, Nine Oaks. And in lane 4, another North End. It's always interesting to see the different swimmers' approaches on the backstroke start. Some swimmers opt to use the bars, while others, they like to go off the wall. Is there any inherent advantages and disadvantages to either of those styles?
I don't know of any, but I will say that even on the high school level, we do have some swimmers that prefer to go off of the wall rather than the blocks. They feel like they can get their arms behind their head faster to get themselves out of the water, which will then get a great entry in. So it really depends on the preference of the swimmer.
Both styles certainly propelled these swimmers to good starts. As North End's B relay in the lead at the moment, Nine Oaks contesting. In lane 4, that's Abigail Smith, followed by Avery Regensburg of Nine Oaks.
And Caitlin Kellisek, also from North End in lane 2.
She's making up some distance there.
Yeah, she is. I'll tell you what, props to these 8-year-old young ladies for the butterfly. I'm telling you, as a 40-year-old man, it's a difficult stroke to swim. These ladies are doing so well. To get your whole entire upper body to get above the water and still maintain a kick with both legs going at the same time really takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and very proud of these young ladies for how they're doing it today.
And so North End in the lead. Casey Witzel to bring it home. And much like we saw at the senior champs, North End dominating these relays.
Well, you know what it is? They have the depth. They have enough 8 and under girls where they can do this. They have 8 and under girls.
At the moment, they hold 1-2 in this final. So North End will go 1-2. Nine Oaks will secure a top 3 finish. And with the finish, it will transition us into event number 7, the boys 11-12 100-meter IM. We just saw 4 people swim all 4 strokes. Now it's time for 1 person to swim all 4 strokes.
This is where the endurance of an 11 and 12-year-old really comes into play. To do this, all 4 strokes at one time, really is going to take a lot of work, and hopefully these guys can knock it out of the park. I'm sure they will.
In lane 2, we have Jackson Sarnes of Bellwood. In lane 3, Lachlan Gallo of Skippack. And in lane 4, Austin Adair, also representing Skippack. So unlike the relays, butterfly is the first stroke we start off with, and that can bring a wide range of emotions. It's either you're happy that you're starting with the hardest stroke, or it means you're really tired when you start swimming backstroke.
Well, the thing about swimming butterfly first is that, in my opinion, you get it out of the way. Now you're swimming on your back, you can cruise, you're kind of catching your breath because you're not having to put your head in the water, and really just you get the most difficult one done, and now from here you just take it home. But you ask these young men how they're going to feel after they're done, and they're going to say different things because some of these guys prefer to do butterfly last if they could. They want to save the hardest one for last and get the easiest ones done first. Unfortunately, that's not how it's done in this race.
Yeah. Whatever it may be, it doesn't seem to be bothering Austin Adair as he's out to a nice lead. His teammate Lachlan Gallo slightly behind. As they will hit this breaststroke turn and have one more lap of freestyle to bring them home.
I was talking to their coach before the meet, and he said these two gentlemen really push each other in practice, so it's good to see them pushing each other in the meet too. Austin looks like he's going to go wire to wire here. An impressive swim. And he puts his head down for the last 4 strokes to bring it home.
His teammate Lachlan Gallo following behind.
Skipback goes 1-2.
All right, guys, event 4, girls 10 and under 100-meter medley relay. Boy, that was a great race. It was neck and neck most of the race. Let's hear your names. What's your name?
Emma. Ariana. Taylor. Peyton.
Hey, guys, that was an awesome race. How did it feel to win?
Good. Amazing. I feel really good about it.
What did you guys think about that race? That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'll see you guys more today, I hope. Have a great meet. Great job. Congratulations on the win. All right, guys, event 5, boys 8 and under 100-meter medley relay. Bellwood bringing home the big win. What's your name?
Xander Stolfus. Gabriel Gallo. Samuel Heller. Owen Weaver.
Hey, guys, what'd you think of that? That was a great race. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Tell me about the race. What'd you think?
It was a good race, and that's it. What'd you think? I thought that all of us did good, and we all helped each other out by going fast.
Awesome. I thought you guys all did a great job, too. You want to say something? What'd you think?
Well, I thought that Sammy did a good job, and Xander, and Gabriel.
Awesome. And how about you? Good race?
We crushed them.
All right. Good sportsmanship. Hey, guys, I hope to see you guys more today. Great job. Good win. Awesome. Thanks for coming over.
In the water now is event number 8, the girls 11-12 IM. In lane 2 for Bellwood, we have Francesca Casenza. Skipback represents lanes 2 and 3 with Lulu Jost and Colby Hellwig. In lane 4 is Laura Woods, Kathleen Billsback Shaw, and Skipback in lane 5 with Amaya Rivera.
Lulu Jost with her second swim of the afternoon already.
Yeah, what did she have, like 10 minutes in between races?
about that.
She's out there in lane 2 leading this race now, so the fatigue not bothering her.
Now again, similarly to the senior champs from the other day, you'll see a couple different versions of the breaststroke here. You'll see some girls preferring to do the glide method, while others trying to go for a little bit more of the hand speed through the water. Looks like Katie Biersback is really putting some pressure on our skipback swimmers here. She's going to touch the wall first.
Now one lap of sprint free is going to decide the winner of this race.
Oh, these ladies are stroke for stroke right now.
As they pass us, their hands were even in the water.
And they are breathing where they can see each other. Looks like Skipback's going to pull it out. Colby Hellwig with the victory.
Billsback Shoal for Laura Wood takes second, and Skipback rounds out the field with Lulu Joss in lane 2.
All right, guys. Here in the winner's tent with the event 6, girls 8 and under 100-meter medley relay from North End. Tell me your name.
Elena. Abigail. Casey. Jillian.
All right, guys. Hey, that was a great race. Who wants to tell me how much fun it was?
It was super fun, and I can't believe we won. Honestly, I didn't think we would. Yeah, I had a lot of fun for my first ever heat. It was really fun. I don't even know how to explain it, really.
I hear you.
It was really fun. I was really nervous, though, so I just swam as fast as I could.
Sometimes the nerves help, huh? Guys, I'm proud of you. Great win, and hopefully we'll see you over here again today. Thanks. All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent, event 7, the boys 12 and under 100-meter medley relay. First, second, third. Tell me your name.
Austin Adair.
What team?
Skip-back.
Lachlan Gallo, skip back.
Jackson Starnes, Bellwood.
All right. Now I'm going to ask you something. I want to know, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Oh, I threw a curveball. You weren't ready for that, were you? All right. How about you? Favorite song?
I don't really have one.
No? What's your favorite pump-up song right before a race? What do you want to listen to?
5 Seconds of Summer.
Nice. All right. Did you get one?
Yeah. Moscow by Rocking Sun.
Awesome. How about you? What do you do before a race? How do you get ready for a race?
I usually drink a Gatorade for the electrolytes. That's like what I do before a race. I don't really listen to music that often, though.
Hey, guys, I appreciate it. Good job. Congratulations. Hopefully I'll see you back here again today. Have a great meet. All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent, event 3, boys 10 and under 100-meter medley relay. You guys are the big winners. Let me get your names.
Scott Stout.
Wesley Stout.
Declan Lycat. Aaron Campbell.
All right, guys, hey, that was an awesome race. I want you to tell me what it feel like to win.
Felt good.
Felt amazing.
Felt awesome. Felt all right.
Oh, just all right? Just all right? All right, well, I'm going to see you guys hopefully more today. Congratulations on your win, and enjoy it. All right, guys, here's the winner's tent with event 8, girls 12 and under 100-meter medley relay. Tell me your names and what team you swim for.
Colby Helwig, I swim for skip-back. Kathleen Billisbach Scholl, Laurelwood.
Louisa Joss, I swim for skip-back.
All right, the big meet. You guys are in the car on the ride over. What's on the radio?
I don't remember. I wasn't listening.
You weren't listening to anything. Just have the windows down, wind blowing your hair?
I think my mom was calling somebody.
So that's your psych-up music, huh? Listening to the mom on the phone, listening to the wind, and I don't remember. All right. Hey, guys, I'll see you over here more today. All right, we're going to have fun. Have a great meet. Congratulations.
And here we are for event number 9, the boys 8 and under 25-meter freestyle. In lane 1, we got Gregory Bowden. In lane 2, Xander Stolzfus. In lane 3, Damiano Dalbalcan. Lane 4, Blake First. And lane 5, Samuel Heller.
4 of these 5 gentlemen representing Bellwood. Have a feeling Bellwood's going to pull out the victory, and they do. Damiano Dalbacan pulls it out.
Don't blink or you'll miss him. That was a fast heat. It's time for event number 10, the girls 8 and under 25-meter freestyle. And if we didn't have any sensational races yet, this will be the first one. All the athletes seated at 25 points. In lane 1, we have Olivia Weaver of Bellwood. In lane 2, we have Hillside's Harper Meharry. Lane 3, Kendallin Hauser of Laurelwood. In lane 5, also from Laurelwood, Mackenzie Hauk. And in lane 5 for Bellwood, Peyton Alberti.
Looks like Mackenzie with the early lead, but lane 1, the outside speed of Olivia Weaver.
In lane 5, Peyton Alberti putting together a strong move.
Lane 5's going to take that one. Peyton Alberti.
What a race that was. That was the race of different tales. Some athletes got off to a strong start. Other ones came on at the end, but either way, great race all around.
All right, back here in the winner's tent, event 9, boys 8 and under 25-meter freestyle. First, second, third. Tell me your name and who you swim for.
Damiano Dalbalcan for Bellwood Barracudas.
Braden Hoke, North End.
Ryan Stoy, Nine Oaks Gators.
All right, let me ask you something, guys. Before that meet, what were you thinking about? What were you focused on? Or before that race, what were you focusing on? What was the most important thing that you wanted to do in that race?
Have fun.
The same thing, have fun.
Have fun and swim as fast as you can.
Well, we had fun watching you guys. That was awesome. Proud of you guys. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you back here today. Have a great meet.
And here we are for event number 11, the boys 9-10 50-meter freestyle. In lane 1 for Hillside, we have Benjamin Nasig. In lane 2, also representing Hillside, Josiah Brown. In lane 3 for Nine Oaks, Levy Getz. And in lanes 4 and 5 are represented by Skipback, Dean Martea and Jackson Rivera.
Martella and Rivera in lanes 4 and 5 have also swum earlier this morning. So it'll be interesting to see how much juice they have left in the tank. And it looks like Martella is just moving. He's going to win this with the caps around his... Oh, I forgot it was a 50.
Yeah. 2 laps, not 1. Math can be hard.
He's doing this whole entire race with his goggles around his neck, and he's holding off the competition.
Levy Getz of Nine Oaks coming back slightly. I think he's going to run out of real estate, though.
Dean Martella pulls it out in a little bit of an upset, considering the goggles were around the neck the whole race.
That is insane. Insane perseverance there, and congratulations to Martella.
All right, guys, back here in the winter tent, event 10, girls 8 and under 25-meter freestyle. I have first, second, third. Tell me your name and what team you swim for.
Harper Meharry, and I swim for Hillside. Mackenzie Houck, and I swim for Laurelwood.
Olivia Weaver, and I swim for Bellwood.
All right, guys, it's a late night meet. You need some candy for a pick-me-up. You go to the snack bar. They have any candy you want. What candy are you getting?
Airheads. It depends if I have the choice between either ice cream or regular candy, but if I had ice cream, I would choose an ice cream.
M&M's.
Oh, going with the classic M&M's. Awesome, guys. Hey, congratulations. Have a great meet. Hopefully we'll see you back up here again today. Thanks, guys. All right, back here in the winner's tent with event 11, boys 10 and under 50-meter freestyle, first, second, third. Tell me your name and what team you swim for.
I'm Dean Martella, and I swim for the Skipback Dolphins.
I'm Levi Getz, and I swim for the Nine Oaks Gators.
My name's Nicholas Joss, and I swim for Skipback Dolphins.
All right, guys, it's a late night meet. You're going to go to the snack bar and get any candy you want because you need a little pick-me-up. What candy are you buying?
Probably Sour Patch Kids.
Swedish Fish.
Sour Patch Kids.
All right, I like the selection there. I'm going to go with the classic and go with the Swedish Fish. But, hey, guys, great race. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you up here again. Have a great meet, all right?
All right, here we go with standings through event 11. In 6th place is the Hillside Piranhas with 25 points. In 5th place, Laurelwood with 79. We have a tie for 3rd place between Nine Oaks and North End, both with 89. In 2nd place, Bellwood with 107. And currently in 1st place with 128 points, Skipback.
And looking ahead to this next heat of event number 12, which will be our final heat. These other teams, they have some chances to make up those points on Skipback. Skipback without a representative in this heat. And as we get ready, let's meet the swimmers for event number 12, the girls 9-10 50-meter short course freestyle. So Tiffer, this will be 2 laps, not 1.
2 laps. This
Yes.
is a 2-lap race.
Down-
Got it.
down and back.
Down
Yes,
and
yes.
back, not just down. Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome. I figured you needed some. In lane 1, we have Adeline Koch of Hillside. In lane 2, we have Maisie Fletcher of Nine Oaks. In lane 3, Melaine Huggins of Laurelwood. In lane 4, North End's Rina Caban. And in lane 5 for Laurelwood, Kiera Houck.
All right, we have Laurelwood with 2 swimmers here. Hopefully they can pull up some points. 2 laps, so they're going to do a flip turn here is what they're going to do.
Yeah. Coming out of that flip turn, it's Rina Caban of North End in the lead.
Again, with goggles around the neck, it looks like. A lot of swimmers doing well without goggles on today. Not something I highly recommend, but
Maisie Fletcher for Nine Oaks. Storming back, and she's going to take it in lane 2. So a big win for the Gators there. Much needed points to help them out in the battle for 3rd place.
Adeline Koch finishing 2nd for Hillside, and Raina Caban finishing 3rd.
Here we are for event number 13, the boys 11-12 50-meter freestyle. For lane 1 in Nine Oaks, we have Bryce Klein. For Skipback in lane 2, Lachlan Gallo. For North End in lane 3, Sean Seraphin. For Laurelwood in lane 4, Bradley Huggins. And for Bellwood in lane 5, Jackson Sarnes.
It'll be interesting to see how Bradley Huggins does in this race for Laurelwood, as he was the comeback anchor on the medley relay earlier that won Laurelwood the first place.
He hits the wall in second. We also saw Lachlan Gallo swim earlier in the relays as well. He's faring well currently in third.
Looks like Sean Seraphin for the home team North End going to pull out the victory here. Bradley Huggins finishing in second.
And North End's Lachlan Gallo takes third, so a strong swim for all the boys here in the 50 free.
All right, guys, here we are back at the winner's tent. We are with event 12, girls 10 and under 50-meter freestyle. First place, second place, third place. I'm going to ask your name and who you swim for.
Maisie,
And what team do you swim for?
Nine Oaks. My name is Ellie, and I swim for Bellwood.
My name is Adeline, and I swim for Hillside.
All right, guys. Hey, I want to say you guys all had big time drops in that race. All three of you had, you dropped more than a second, almost 2 seconds. So let me ask you really quick, what went into that? What made you go so fast in that race?
I really wanted to win. Well, I think I got a better dive, and I got a better flip turn, and I also was really, I really wanted to win.
Sounds like somebody's listening to their coaches.
I really wanted to win, and I feel like I had a better flip turn, and I didn't get as out of breath.
Guys, I'm so proud to hear you guys breaking down your race like that. That's awesome. Proud of you guys. Awesome race. Good job on your time drop. Hopefully we see you back here again today. All right, here we are in the winner's tent with event 13, boys 12 and under 50-meter freestyle. First, second, third. Guys, I'm going to ask your name and what team you swim for.
Sean Seraphin, I swim for North End.
Bradley Huggins, and I swim for Laurelwood.
Lachlan Gallo, and I swim for Skipback.
All right, guys. Hey, that was a great race. What were you thinking about? What did you want to do in that race? Anything you really wanted to focus on?
Just kicking hard and going hard, and that's really it. Just staying hard.
I just wanted to stay close to my friend Sean.
I just wanted to be my time.
And you did, guys. Hey, great race. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you back here again today.
And here we are for event number 14, the girls 11-12 50-meter freestyle. Top to bottom, we have Dylan Becker of Skipback, her teammate Colby Helwig in lane 2, Laurelwood's Megan Davison in lane 3, North End Cecilia DeMarco in lane 4, and in lane 5 is Lulu Joss.
3 Skipback swimmers in this final heat.
Yes.
Either way, they're going to expand their lead here, no matter how they place. Top 5 score points.
Right now, it's North End Cecilia DeMarco with the lead at the flags. Close at the wall. Strong swim for all the ladies there.
Completely random coach interview. We're going to take a second here while the timers go to the other end of the pool and relive our youth. Some of the people who never made it to the winner's tent, going to give them a chance. Say your name and who you coach with.
Ashley Derrick, and I coach for Skipback.
You're always in the winner tent. You don't need to be here. we just saw you on Saturday.
Yeah. I'm Jacob Replogel, and I'm from Skipback.
I'm Lizzie Glasman, and I'm also from Skipback.
All right, I'm going to ask you what I asked the kids. Late night meet, it's dark, you're tired, you go to the snack bar, you can get any candy you want. What are you getting?
Airheads.
Twix.
Pixie Sticks.
Reese's Pieces was a correct answer, but thanks for playing, guys. Back here in the winner's tent, event 14, girls 12 and under, 50-meter freestyle, first, second, third. I'm going to ask your name and what team you swim for.
Colby Helwig, I swim for Skipback.
Cecilia DeMarco, I swim for North End.
I'm Megan Davison, and I swim at Laurelwood.
All right, I know for this past month we probably spent most of our lives at the pool, in the pool. When you guys aren't in the pool, what do you do?
Volleyball. Basketball.
I swim with my friends.
Spend more time in the pool when you're not in the pool. Awesome. Hey, guys, congratulations. Great race. Have a great meet. Hopefully we see you back here again.
Here we are for event number 15, the boys 8 and under 25-meter backstroke. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Blake first. Xander Stolfus is one of 3 athletes from Bellwood. The other 2, Owen Weaver and Gabriel Gallo, are in lanes 4 and 5. And Laurelwood's Sam Bunsall is in the middle of your screen in lane 3.
Bellwood's going to pick up some points here, points they desperately need. Looks like the gentleman in lane 5, Gabriel Gallo's got a great stroke going, staying right in the center of the lane as his coaches, I'm sure, teach him to do. And he's going to finish this bad boy in first place. Outside heat.
So Bellwood takes 1-2, and Laurelwood takes 3 there in the backstroke. So big points for the Barracudas.
All right, we are back here in the winner's tent with event 15. Boys 8 and under 25-meter backstroke, 1, 2, 3. Tell me your name and who you swim for.
My name is Gabriel Gallo, and I swim for Bellwood. My name is Owen Weaver, and I swim for Bellwood.
My name is Sam Bonswell, and I swim for Laurelwood.
All right, guys, the big meet. You can listen to any song you want to listen to before the meet. What song are you putting on?
I would say There's No Easy Way Out.
What song you want to listen to?
I actually don't know.
Don't know?
No Easy Way Out.
No easy way. Okay, and did you come up with one?
Nope.
Any song will do, right? Hey, guys, great race. Good job. Hopefully we see you back here. Have a great meet, all right?
And here we are for the final of event number 16. The girls 8 and under 25-meter backstroke. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, Emily Kropp. In lane 2 for North End, Aliana Faust. In lane 3 for Nine Oaks, Riley Devlin. In lane 6 for Bellwood, Olivia Weaver. And in lane 5 for Hillside, Grace Metry. And right now, it is Metry in lane 5.
Really has a strong kick, Miss Metry does here. She's doing some bubbling water with those feet, and it's going to lead to a victory for her. Probably could have taken another stroke, but still went for the reach on the wall and got it.
Strong race there for Metry, leading wire to wire out there in lane 5.
All right, guys, back here in the winner's tent, event 16, girls 8 and under 25-meter backstroke. Boy, that was a race. Tell me your name and what team you swim for.
Grace and Hillside. Cecilia and Hillside. And me and Laurelwood.
All right. Hey, guys, all summer long we hear our coaches yell stuff at us, right? What thing that your coach yelled at you all summer got into your head and made you swim faster? What advice from your coach made you swim faster?
Swim fast. Don't flip on backstroke.
Stay on your back on backstroke. We know that one.
Swim fast.
Swim fast. Awesome. Hey, guys, awesome race. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you back here again today. Have a great meet.
And here we are for event number 17, the boys 9, 10, 25-meter backstroke. This is the 5th of 5 heats. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Andrew Ruiz. In lane 2, also for Nine Oaks, Logan Springle. In lane 3 for North End, Landon Wheels. In lane 4 for Hillside, Josiah Brown. And in lane 5 for Hillside, Benjamin Nasig.
Top 3 guys in this heat are all separated by about a half a second in their time, so we should have a close race here.
And a number of these athletes have swam already. We've seen Benjamin Nasik and Landon Wheels already today.
Same thing with Josiah Brown, who's currently leading the race in lane 4.
Though his teammate is challenging.
Brown's going to hold off and win it. Hillside going in first.
All right, back here in the winner's tent, event 17, boys 10 and under, 25-meter backstroke. Tell me your name and what team you swim for.
My name is Josiah Brown, and I swim for Hillside.
My name is Ben Nasig, and I swim for Hillside. My name is Andrew Ruiz, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
All right, we had a heated debate over here. You guys got some time to think about this. Would you rather outswim a shark or outrun a bear?
Outswim a shark.
Why?
Because bears will never stop running after you.
A shark, because sharks swim faster than bears run.
A shark, because sharks won't eat you up, because they'll taste you and they think they're not food.
Good job, guys. Hey, great race. Good job. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you back up here again today, okay?
And it's time for event number 18, the girls 9, 10, 25-meter backstroke. This is the final heat. In lane 1 for North End, we have Juliana Kelisic. In lane 2 for Skipback, we have Sylvia Becker. In lane 3 for Bellwood, Adriana Dalbalcon. In lane 4 for Nine Oaks, Maisie Fletcher. In lane 5 for Skipback, Hannah Felty.
Really a variety of teams represented in this heat. 4 different teams amongst these 5 young ladies. So a lot of points up for grabs, and we could see some movement in the standings.
Yes. And in lane 4, Maisie Fletcher was your freestyle champion. She's fighting for that lead spot right now.
I think she's going to get it. Ooh, she does. She pulls it out.
So Maisie Fletcher, back-to-back champions in the free and the back. Congratulations to her. What a swim.
And she's only 9 years old, so she'll be in this age group again next year, too.
We are back here in the winner's tent with girls 10 and under, 25-meter backstroke, first, second, third. Tell me your name and what team you swim for.
Maisie, and I swim for 9 Oaks. Ariana, and I swim for Bellwood Barracuda.
Hannah, and I swim for Skipback.
All right, guys. Coaches yell at you all season long, and they tell you to do things. What is this something that your coaches yelled at you this year that got in your head and you think made you swim faster in this race?
Keeping my head back.
Keep your head back on backstroke. That's a good one.
Kick as hard as possible.
Kick as hard as you can. How about you, Hannah?
There's a lot of things, but I sometimes flip over when I'm doing backstroke, so yeah.
So you hear Coach Kyle saying, stay on your back, stay on your back. All right, well, you guys did. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, guys. Congratulations. Have a great meet. I've already seen a couple of you twice today. Maybe I'll see you guys back here later. Congrats, guys.
And here we are for event number 19, the boys 11-12, a 50-meter backstroke. This is the third of 3 heats. In lane 1 for North End, we have Chase Allen. In lane 2 for Skipback, Ryan Greco. In lane 3 for North End, Brian Rose. In lane 4 for Laurelwood, Bradley Huggins. And rounding out the field in lane 5, representing the 9 Oaks Gators, Jonathan Wesler. Bradley Huggins has been a name we've been saying a lot today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is his third A finals of the afternoon. See how he places here. Bradley is seated second overall, about a half second behind Mr. Ruas from North End.
And to add to that, the rest of the field separated by just about a second, and the way the race has started, it's certainly playing out like a close race.
Huggins is going to be first on the turn here. It's a tight turn on the wall, but he gets a good push off. Breaks the surface pretty quickly. Gentlemen in lane 1, making a move.
That's Chase Allen of North End. But as long as Huggins doesn't run into the lane line here, he's looking very strong. That lane line could kill his momentum, but he stays well clear of it coming into the finish.
I think lane 1 got it. I think Chase Allen out-touched Huggins on that.
So Chase Allen finding a little something there in the back half of that race to take it.
You know, swimming backstroke is much more difficult in the daylight than it is swimming indoors. You have nothing to look at in the sky on a crystal clear sunny day as we have today.
All right, event 19, boys 12 and under, 50-meter backstroke here in the winner's tent. First, second, third. Tell me your name and who you swim for.
Bradley Huggins, and I swim for Laurelwood.
Chase Allen, I swim for North End.
Sound like I stumped you there.
Brian Ruiz, and I swim for North End.
All right, guys, here's a serious question for you. Would you rather outswim a shark or outrun a bear?
Outswim a shark.
Why?
I feel like outswimming a shark would be easier because the bears are probably faster than humans.
Sharks, because, yeah, they're faster than humans. Sharks to try and get faster.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Sharks to try and get faster.
Try and get fast. It's good training, right?
Yeah.
You jump in and swim with sharks, and you're going to swim faster in the pool. Hey, guys, awesome answers. Congratulations. Great race. Hopefully we'll see you up here again. Take care, guys. Thanks.
Here is event number 20, the girls 11-12, 15-meter backstroke. Hillsides has 2 athletes here in this final, Lily Polcher in lane 1 and Emma Katsuz in lane 4. In lanes 2 and 3, we have athletes from Skipback, Savannah Marino and Haley Pitchford, and in lane 5 for North End, Cecilia DeMarco.
Haley Pitchford swam the backstroke for Skipback's medley relay earlier tonight, so obviously she was the coach's choice in that, so we'll see how she does in her individual backstroke in this race.
One of the big things I'm noticing is how straight all these athletes swim. You know, what are kind of the techniques indoor versus outdoor for swimming straight in the backstroke?
You know, swimming backstroke on a sunny day like today can be very challenging. A lot of coaches recommend that their swimmers wear the tinted goggles to help with the sun. Almost acts like you're wearing sunglasses. But, you know, when you're swimming indoors, you can kind of focus on an object on the ceiling, and there are literally zero clouds in the sky right now, so it does make it a little bit of an issue for the swimmers. But so far, especially with these older kids, we've seen a lot of straight swimming today, which has been very good to see.
Congratulations to Hillside's Emma Katzes, who takes the win there. Good swims all around.
All right, back here in the winner's tent, event 20. Girls 12 and under, 50-meter backstroke, first, second, third. Tell me your name and who you swim for.
I'm Emma Katzes and I swim for tops.
I'm Haley Pitchford and I swim for skipback.
Wait a second. What's your summer team?
Hillside.
There we go. Now we got it. And what's your name?
Haley Pitchford and I swim for skipback Dolphins.
Cecilia DeMarco and I swim for North End.
All right, guys. All summer long, our coaches yell at us and try to get us to stop doing something maybe we're doing or to start doing something maybe we're not doing. What's something that your coaches yelled at you that you did and you think it helped in this race?
They yelled at me for maybe a false start, and it helped me like get better at my starting and not flinching and just going.
They yelled at me for like sprinting when I get to the flags and like finish strong.
Just to turn my arms faster.
Swim fast, get those arms, get that turnover going, get it going faster.
Yeah, basically.
Awesome. Hey, guys, great race, great job. I'm sure your coaches are proud of you, and have a great meet. Hopefully we'll see you back here.
All right, Anthony, we have scores after event number 20. Sixth place, Hillside with 101. In fifth place, Laurelwood with 131. In fourth place, the Gators from 9 Oaks with 155. In third place, the Barracudas from Bellwood, 169. In second place is North End with 175, which means holding on to their lead, Skipback in first place with 200 points.
Boy, the race for third is one I want to keep an eye on. 9 Oaks and Bellwood going back and forth. I believe they were tied at the last score update we did.
They were.
So Bellwood pulling away slightly, but I got faith in my team, 9 Oaks. And in first place, you know, Skipback continuing to hold, but North End closing that gap a little bit. Only 25 points. That is very doable.
Yeah, both of those teams, again, you know, a lot of depth on those teams. They're two of the larger teams in the Tri-County League this year. And so, you know, the depth is really coming into play here.
Yes, and so we turn now. We have 3 events left to cover. We have Breaststroke, Butterfly, and the Freestyle Relays.
The freestyle relay is always exciting. You know, you get about 20 youngsters up there standing behind the blocks, and everyone's jazzed up for it. The crowd gets excited as everyone's about ready to get into the air conditioning in the car, and it feels good. So we all get worked up for the last relays of the evening.
Yes, even at the high school level, those are the most excitable meets. If you got a close meet, that's what decides it. You know, the points there are so incredibly valuable, as they will be today.
Most definitely. Looking forward to this, the breaststroke here. Breaststroke, in my opinion, probably the toughest for young men to understand and to kind of do it legally, as you really have to get those arms working together, those legs working together. So we'll see what happens this afternoon.
This is heat 1 of 2. We have Braden Hoke for North End in lane 3 and Braden Hosel in lane 4 for 9 Oaks. And already a goggles casualty there for Braden Hoke.
The Battle of the Bradens.
Not just that, the Battle of the Braden H's. Both of their initials would be BH.
BH. All right, Braden Hosiel wins the heat, hops right out of the pool, calling it a day, pleased with his performance.
He's ready to go to the snack bar, I think.
Gonna get some of those airheads that everyone was talking about.
Yeah. And now it's time for the live heat. Heat 2 of 2 here, the final of the event number 21, the boys 8 and under 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Hillside, we have James Robinson. In lane 2 for Hillside, we have Graham Laurie. In lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Samuel Heller. In lane 4 for 9 Oaks, Josh Springle. And in lane 5 for 9 Oaks, Luke Washburn.
Heller, a big favorite in this event. by about 4.5 seconds, but everyone is really staying together.
Almost dead even, hitting that 12.5-meter mark. And this is anyone's race.
And it looks like the favorite, Heller, wins the heat. Middle of the pool.
It's time for event number 22, the girls 8 and under, 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, Emily Kropp. In lane 2 for Hillside, Carolina Shoshneka. In lane 3 for North End, Abigail Smith. In lane 4 for Hillside, Victoria Katchuz. And in lane 5 for Skippack, Aubrey Marino.
4 8-year-olds and a 6-year-old. We'll see what the 6-year-old can do here.
She's all the way at the top of your screen in lane 1 right now, holding strong at the moment.
I was talking to Coach Colin Bauer about her, and he's really been reporting that Emily's been improving her breaststroke throughout the season. We'll see how it pays off here. I think Abigail Smith from North End took that one.
All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent. Event 21, boys 8 and under, 25-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. I'm going to ask your name and what club, what team you swim for.
Graham and Hillside. Luke and Nine Oaks. Josh and Nine Oaks.
All right, guys, here's a question for you. Would you rather outswim a shark or outrun a bear, and why?
Outswim a shark.
Why?
Because I swim for Hillside, and I think piranhas are a little bit related to sharks.
Nice.
Outrun sharks because sharks don't eat you only if they really want to.
What about a bear?
I don't know. I just don't want to.
How about you, buddy?
A shark because it's my favorite animal.
So you'd like to swim with a shark? You think that'd be fun?
Yeah, that's literally all I want out of it.
What was that? I didn't hear it.
That's literally all I want out of it. Just to swim with one.
Awesome. Hey, guys, great race. Great job. Congratulations. And if I don't see you back up here today, maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Meter breaststroke.
These boys are flying. Liam Teague from Nine Oaks right now, middle of the pool, lane 3. Really cruising. Nice smooth stroke working its way through. It's going to lead him to a first place here. Second place goes to Josiah Brown, a name we've said a couple times today.
That is a name we've said a couple times today, yeah. So good swim all around for those boys, and congratulations to Liam Ty on the win.
All right, here we are in the winner's tent. Event 22, girls 8 and under, 25-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. Tell me your name and what club you swim for.
Hello, Nine Oaks. Abigail Smith, Stingrays. Aubrey Marino, Skipback.
All right, so we have gators, stingrays, and dolphins up here. Which one do you think swims fastest, a stingray, a dolphin, or a gator?
Gator. Dolphin. Dolphin.
All right, guys. Hey, good answer. Great job, guys. Great swim. Hopefully we see you up here again. Have a great meet. Have fun, all right? Good job.
It's time for event number 24, the girls 9, 10, 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Bellwood, Peyton Campley. In lane 2 for Skippack, Scarlett Hones. In lane 3 for Skippack, Rose Rothman. In lane 4 for Nine Oaks, Claire Maltman. And in lane 5 for Skippack, Hannah Felty. So Skippack looking to maintain their lead. This is a big event for them with 3 swimmers in the final.
No matter how you slice it, Skippack's going to be adding to their lead here. Again, Rose, we've said her name a couple times, rocking the emoji cap. I'm sure she's feeling the smiling one, maybe the one with the crying tears right now. She may pull a first place ribbon here. Looks like she's going to do it. Oh, second. Out-touched by Claire Maltman from Nine Oaks.
So Nine Oaks sneaks in there and breaks up the Skipback sweep. What a race for Claire Maltman. And here we are for event number 25, the boys 11, 12, 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 2 for Bellwood, Jackson Sarnes. In lane 3 for North End, Chase Allen. In lane 3 for North End, Drew Soul. In lane 4 for Skipback, Lachlan Gallo. And in lane 5 for Skipback, D. Guriano McWilliams. Couple
yeah, go ahead.
Couple returnees in this event. Jackson Sarnes, Drew Soul, and Lachlan Gallo are all names we've said before. They've swam already today. Some of these guys, it's their second and third events of the day.
I will say Drew Soul has a very strong stroke where he's able to get his shoulders very high up there as compared to someone like Gallo swimming right next to him is trying to keep the head closer to the surface of the water. Again, varying ways of swimming breaststroke, but it looks like it's paying off for Drew Soul as he's going to win this one, kind of walking away.
And Gallo takes second there for Skipback, and Chase Allen rounds out the field there for North End. Here is event number 26, the girls 11-12 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Hillside, we have Summer Gesner. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Gianna Davison. In lane 3 for Skipback, Avery Luciano. In lane 4 for Laurelwood, Megan Davison. And in lane 5 for Skipback, Amaya Rivera.
Avery Luciano from Skipback is the heavy favorite with almost a 3-second time, a better time than her 4 opponents here. We'll see if that'll deliver. Megan Davison right next to her from Laurelwood, stroke for stroke. Must be the power of the emoji cap.
Don't count out Gianna Davison out there in lane 3. She's looking good there as well. So coming into the flags now. And it'll be Skipback's Avery Luciano takes it. Megan Davison of Laurelwood gets second, and Gianna Davison of Nine Oaks takes third.
No relation. No relation to the Davisons.
That is an interesting fact. I was confused there. I thought I mispronounced the name for a second, but after reconsulting my heat sheet, I was indeed pronouncing it correctly. And we're going to stay live here for event number 27, the boys 8 and under 25-meter butterfly. So we move from one technical stroke in breaststroke to another kind of technical stroke in butterfly here.
This stroke, the butterfly, is all about the power. You know, the breaststroke is more of the technique, the finesse of swimming. The butterfly is you got to get those arms up. You got to keep those legs together. Back in the day when I was a younger swimmer, they used to tie our legs together. I don't know if we're allowed to necessarily do that anymore, but we used to really push our legs and keep them together because that's the only way you're going to learn how to swim this.
And it's not just necessarily having like powerful arms or a powerful kick. You got to work in unison with your pull and your kick to be a really successful butterfly.
It's really about the hips here for these young men. So let's see if their hips don't lie, according to Shakira.
Always a classic song. Let's meet the athletes who are swimming. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we got Luke Washburn. In lane 3 for North End, we got Hayden Waite. And in lane 4 for Bellwood, Gabriel Gallo. And we are off. Right now, Hayden Waite for North End with a slight lead, but Gabriel Gallo of Bellwood now comes even with him.
You can see Gallo's got a stronger kick here, which is propelling him through the water, which I think is going to lead him to a victory here. And it does.
So Gallo takes the victory, Hayden Waite gets second, and Luke Washburn gets third.
Gabriel Gallo was seated second in that, so he pulls off the minor upset.
All right, guys, back here in the winner's tent, event 23, boys 10 and under, 25-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. Tell me your name and who you swim for.
Liam Ty for Nine Oaks.
Josiah Brown, and I swim for Hillside. Ronan Munley, and I swim for North End.
All right, you guys want to give me a big flex? I saw some flexing going on. You want to give big flex? No? Okay, we're not going to do that. All right, late night meet. You need some fuel for a race. You go to the snack bar. You can get any candy you want. What candy are you getting?
An Airhead.
M&M's.
M&M's going with the classic.
Snickers.
Snickers, another classic. All right, guys. Hey, great race. Good answers. Good job. Congratulations. Hopefully we see you up here again. Thanks, guys. All right, here we are in the winner's tent. Event 24, girls 10 and under, 25-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. I'm going to ask your name and who you swim for.
Sammy Fallon, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
Claire Maltman, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
Rose Rothman, skip back.
All right, so we have gators and dolphins up here. Who would swim faster, a gator or a dolphin?
Gator.
Gator. Probably a gator.
Oh, you're not going to go with the dolphin?
No.
Oh, come on, skip back pride.
Sure.
Hey, guys, congratulations. Great race. Have fun. Hope you have a great meet. Hope we see you up here again. All right, here we are in the winner's tent, event 25, boys 12 and under, 50-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. What's your name and who you swim for?
Drew Soul, and swim for North End.
I'm Lachlan Galley. I swim for skip back.
Chase Allen, I swim for North End.
All right, breaststroke, tricky stroke, something that your coaches have been yelling at you all year that maybe fixed something, maybe got you a little faster. What have coaches said to you to make you swim better breaststroke?
I'll buy you candy if you win.
Probably like when you breathe, don't put your head up like all the way and like keep it like low when you breathe.
Glide, like when you breaststroke, glide and then keep on going.
Get the good glide off the kick. Great answers, guys. Good job. Congratulations. Hope you have a good meet, all right?
And here we are with event number 28, the girls 8 and under 25-meter butterfly final. This is an all North End event.
That is wild.
In lane 1, we have Gianna Herbine. In lane 2, Emmeline Quinn. In lane 3, Jillian Rodina. In lane 4, Gianna Groh. And in lane 5, Paige Swike. So in the points battle, this is North End's time to get back in it and catch skip back.
Yeah, this, I'll be interesting to see what the score is going to be after this event, considering there's no way they can lose.
No one to break it up, no one to displace.
Well, I guess 5 DQs could happen, but it doesn't look like it because these ladies seem to know what they're doing, especially Gianna in lane 4.
Gianna's only 6 years old. She's going to take it to all the 8-year-olds and win. So Gianna Groh, what a swim that was.
I think we have the Groh family standing behind us here. They were cheering pretty loud during that race.
And here we are for event number 29, the boys 9-10 25-meter butterfly. Unlike the last one, which was all North End, this one has a balance of the teams here. Unfortunately, we do have a scratch, so we'll run you through the lineup now. In lane 2, we have Scott Stout of Laurelwood. In lane 4 for Hillside, we have Benjamin Nasig. And in lane 5 for skipback, Nick Joss. Unfortunately, Shane Reber of Bellwood is a scratch.
And Shane was actually the #1 seed in this event, so we're gonna have an upset here.
Scott Stout with a nice dive there. Top of your screen in lane 2. Now Benjamin Nasig coming on. Going with them is Nick Joss.
Yeah, this is anyone's race here coming into the flags. Lane 5, Nick Joss takes it. Second, Benjamin Nasig, and Scott Stout finishes in third. Nice swim by all 3 gentlemen there.
In the water now is event number 30, the girls 9-10 25-meter butterfly. They are flying, almost metaphorically, down the water. And it looks like lane 4.
Oh,
maybe,
I don't know. I don't know. That could be a photo finish there. Looks like lane 3, Harper Brown was in on that, as well as lane 4, Emma McCarty. We're going to have to check the watches.
All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent, event 26, girls 12 and under, 50-meter breaststroke, first, second, third. Say your name and who you swim for.
I'm Megan Davison, I swim for Laurelwood.
I'm John Davison, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
I'm Reese Carino McWilliams, and I swim for skipback.
All right, serious question here. Would you rather outrun a bear or outswim a shark?
Outswim a shark, mostly because I want to see if I swim faster than a shark.
Outswim a shark because I'm terrified of sharks.
Yeah, I'll swim a shark because I'm scared of sharks too.
Awesome. Good answers, guys. Great race. Hope you have a great meet. Have fun. Thanks a lot, guys. Good job.
On the blocks now, it's event number 31, the boys 11-12 50-meter butterfly. North End has athletes in lanes 2 and 3, Drew Soul and Sean Seraphin. Laurelwood sends Liam Marley to lane 4, and Skipback's Jay Marengo Jr. rounds out the field.
This is probably going to be the most exhausting race of the day. A 50 butterfly is very challenging for this age group to complete, but Sean Seraphin is moving through the water. Swimming in his home pool here.
Yes.
He knows these walls, he knows this water.
His teammate Drew Soul trying to hold on for second. Liam Marley of Laurelwood is challenging.
But this is going to be Sean Seraphin from wire to wire taking first place. That's his second win of the day.
And his teammate Drew Soul secures second, so big points there for North End, helping them kind of mount that comeback against Skipback.
All right, here we are in the winner's tent. Event 27, boys 8 and under 25-meter butterfly. First place, second place, say your name and who you swim for.
My name is Gabriel Down, and I swim for Bellwood.
Hayden Waite, and I swim for North End.
All right, guys. Hey, coaches yell at us all the time to do things, especially in butterfly. What do your coaches say to you that helped you today?
Keep practicing and work hard.
What do coaches say to you to help you swim fast?
Just keep motivated and don't stop.
Some good answers, guys. Good job on your race. Congratulations. Good luck in the relays.
Getting ready to swim is event number 32, the girls 11-12 50-meter butterfly. In lane 1 for Hillside, we have Lily Pulcher. In lanes 2, 3, and 4 for Skipback, we have Declan Kerfman, Dylan Becker, and Kiera Pitchford. And in lane 5 for Hillside, Susie Stout. So an all Skipback Hillside heat here.
Yeah. And this is the Pitchford sisters for Skipback are doing very well this evening. Both sisters were in the medley relay, and they have diversified themselves swimming the individual events. I believe Haley was on the backstroke earlier, and now we have Kiera on the butterfly.
And it will be Pitchford. First to touch at the wall, but her teammate Dylan Becker both turn at the same time. And now it's Becker with a little bit of a lead.
Becker doing a great job with her underwater. She is staying under for a while, but you can really see her moving and pulling herself through the water, and she's going to take this. With Pitchford finishing in second. Skipback looking to go 1, 2, 3 here. And they do. 1, 2, 3 for Skipback.
And those are some much-needed points there that they receive. Big swims there for Skipback.
All right. We are here in the winner's tent, event 28, girls 8 and under 25-meter butterfly. Say your names and who you swim for.
Gianna Grow, and I swim for North End. Jillian Rodina, and I swim for North End. Emmeline Quinn, and I swim for North End.
Guys, all three of you dropped so much time in this race. How'd you go so fast? Is it coaches? Like, did they do something to help you go fast? What made you swim so fast?
Maybe because I practice swimming every day and I try really hard. I think it's the coaches because I used to not be good at butterfly that much. I practice a lot, and that's how I got better.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Butterfly is such a hard stroke. You guys did great. Congratulations. Hope you have a great meet. Have fun. All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent with boys 10 and under 25-meter butterfly, event 29. We have Nick and Scott. You guys, well, actually, let me have you guys say that for me. What's your name and who you swim for?
Scott Stout, Laurelwood. Nicholas Josh Skipback.
All right, and Ben is not up here. He swims for Hillside. He finished second. Butterfly can be a tricky stroke. What do the coaches say to you? How do you think you went so fast today?
I just had to get my feet together and try not to get DQ'd.
I felt good after getting out of the water, and I think I did a good job.
You guys did awesome. Great answers. Good job. Hope you're having a fun meet. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
It's relay time. Now getting ready is event number 33, the boys 8 and under 100-meter freestyle relay. In lane 2 is Skipback. In lane 3, Nine Oaks. And in lane 4, Bellwood.
This should be a pretty close race between these two teams here. Nine Oaks and Bellwood are separated by about a half a second. So these guys are probably going to be stroke for stroke with each other, I would guess.
It'll be interesting to see how both coaches position their athletes, whether they put their best swimmers first, second, third, or fourth. Sometimes you like to lead off with your best swimmer. Other coaches like to put them on the anchor. And some even like to put them in the middle of the relay to kind of chase people and make up ground mid-relay.
Yeah, it really, as we said for the senior champs on Saturday, it really all depends on the preference of the coach. Looks like Bellwood was putting one of their faster guys in the beginning here because he's going to open up about a 3 or 4 second lead here on his competition.
Nine Oaks into the water second. That's Nicholas Simonera swimming for Nine Oaks. And for Bellwood, it'll be Samuel Heller. Ryan Stoy closing that 3 to 4 second gap. It's only going to be about 1 or 2 here.
Max McCarty in the water for Bellwood. Mikey Reese in for Nine Oaks. And here's what we were saying. These two teams, their seed times were about a half a second apart, and that's where it looks like we're going to be.
And as we mentioned in the medley relays, the interesting wrinkle with North End's pool is that you can dive in on both ends. So maybe that plays a little bit of a factor because you don't have to worry about the in-water starts and maybe a swimmer losing a second or two when it's almost like they're just doing starts on every end.
I know Bellwood's anchor, Xander Stoltzfus, is a pretty good freestyler, so he's going to have a second or two to make up here. Let's see if he can do it.
Right now, Patrick Strauss is in the water, and he is moving.
They both are. Xander trying to chase him down, but Patrick's keeping about a body length lead on him.
If we get to the flags, this one's going to be tight. Nine Oaks and Bellwood. And Nine Oaks.
About a half a second behind was Bellwood, just like their seed time. So it went exactly how it was supposed to go.
It's like maybe one of the first times today, whether it was people either swimming faster or just, craziness happening that people have been, kind of where the seed times are predicted, but that just goes to show you how competitive this Tri-County League really is.
100%. These youngsters are just swimming lights out tonight. It's really been a great meet to watch, and it really shows you that there's a lot of high-quality swimming on the horizon in the Tri-County League.
Yes, these coaches have a lot to look forward to.
We have a score alert here. Scores coming into us here through event 32. In 6th place is Laurelwood with 161. In 5th place was Hillside with 196. In 4th place, Nine Oaks with 221. In 3rd place, Bellwood with 223, a 2-point difference between 3rd and 4th place. In 2nd place, North End with 291. And Skipback maintaining their lead, 321 for 1st place.
All right, here we are in the winner's tent, event 32, girls 12 and under, 50-meter butterfly, an all skipback affair. Say your name and who you swim for.
Dylan Becker, skipback.
Kira Pitchford, skipback.
Declan Kerfman, skipback.
All right, let's shout out some coaches. Give me a coach you want to shout out.
Kyle.
Coach Kyle?
Yeah.
Coach Ashley.
Coach Lizzie.
All right, guys, awesome. Congratulations. Great meet, and hopefully we see you up here again. Take care, guys. Thanks.
And here we are for event number 34, the girls 8 and under 100-meter freestyle relay. In lane 2, we have Bellwood, lane 3, Nine Oaks, lane 4, Laurelwood, and in lane 5, Hillside.
Bellwood going back to their lane 2 luck from earlier in the meet here. Let's see if they can pull it out again.
Yeah, Bellwood, you don't want to mess with them when they're in lane 2. They won 2 medley relays coming out of lane 2, and they are off to a hot start right now. That's Olivia Weaver swimming for them.
Looks like it's going to be Hillside diving in first. Oh, and Laurelwood almost neck and neck there. The Hillside young lady stayed underwater for a while. Good streamline.
The field almost even with the battles for first and second and third and fourth. But Bellwood's crawling back into this thing.
It's that lane 2 magic. It's that lane 2 magic. Bellwood taking off first. Halfway through, Bellwood's in the lead.
Peyton Alberti with a great second leg to get Bellwood back in winning position. But just not a whole lot of separation there from Laurelwood and Hillside, and now Hillside moving back into the lead.
And Laurelwood now in second. It's going to come down to Kendall Hauser from Laurelwood, Davina Oman from Hillside, and Anna McCormick from Bellwood.
So Hillside, Laurelwood, Bellwood is your order going into the last leg. Davina Oman on the anchor.
Kendall Hauser trying to make it interesting, but I think she's going to run out of real estate. Hillside takes the relay. Laurelwood finishes second. Bellwood finishes third.
Next up is event number 35, the boys 9-10 100-meter freestyle relay. In lane 1, we have North End. In lane 2, we have Laurelwood. In lane 3, we have Skipback. In lane 4, Nine Oaks. And in lane 5, it's Hillside. So Hillside just won a relay out of lane 5. They have a chance to do what Bellwood did in the medleys and repeat back-to-back in the same lane.
Hillside actually has the brother of Davina Oman, who just anchored that last relay. Her brother, Judah Oman, will be swimming the third leg in here for Hillside.
And very quickly, Laurelwood, Skipback, and Hillside out kind of establishing themselves as the top 3 teams. And now Nine Oaks behind Nicholas Simonera.
Nine Oaks will be in the lead halfway through.
Followed by Skipback, then Laurelwood and Hillside. This is Logan Springle for Nine Oaks. Trying to get him is Nick Joss. We've said that name before
Yes,
today.
we have. The Josses have really been dominating the meet tonight, him and his sister Lulu.
So even between Nine Oaks and Skipback.
Laurelwood only a second or two behind.
Now
Laurelwood making a run. Aaron Campbell dives in third.
What a leg.
Aaron Campbell swimming, quite honestly, the fastest 25 freestyle we have seen the whole afternoon to anchor Laurelwood's victory.
And Hillside slides in there for second, and Nine Oaks takes third.
All right, we are here in the winner's tent with event 31, boys 12 and under, 50-meter butterfly. Say your name and who you swim for.
I'm Sean Seraph, and I swim for North End.
I'm Drew Stoll, I swim for North End. Liam Marley, Laurelwood.
All right, guys. I might ask you this already, but just in case I didn't, would you rather outswim a shark or outrun a bear, and why?
Outrun a bear.
Why?
Because I can't outswim a shark. It'd eat me either way.
Putting a lot of thought into this.
A bear because I can go fast, but for not a long time in water.
A shark because it's in the water.
And you like being in the water?
Yeah.
That totally made sense. I got you. You were there. We got you. All right, guys. Hey, congratulations. I hope you had a great meet. I hope you had fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, we are here in the winner's tent with event 30, girls 10 and under, 25-meter butterfly. First, second, third. Say your name and who you swim for.
Rose Rothman from Skipback. Meredith Stouch from Hillside.
Taylor Horseman from Bellwood.
All right. Hey, when you guys aren't in the pool, I know for the past month we spent most of our lives in the pool. When you guys aren't in the pool, what do you like to do?
I don't know. I do water polo too, but I help out with my sister's basketball team.
So you're always in the pool.
Yeah, pretty much. I like to hang out with my friends and do sports.
What other sports?
Lacrosse and gymnastics.
I like to play golf.
Play golf. Awesome. That's why you're at Bellwood, huh? Awesome. Hey, guys, congratulations. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great meet. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, back here in the winner's tent, event 38, girls 12 and under, 200-meter freestyle relay. Hey, guys, we're going to break some news here right now, okay? Actually, first off, let's hear your names.
Colby Hellwig,
Louisa Joss,
Amaya Rivera. Reese Karina McWilliams.
Hey, who do you think won the meet today?
Skip back.
Skip back.
Skip back.
You guys would be right. Hey, how much fun is it being up here as a relay?
A lot.
It's a lot of fun because we're with everybody and it's just fun.
So much fun.
You don't have the pressure to like win. It's all your fault, you know.
Awesome. Hey, guys, I hope you guys had a fun meet. I had a great time. Congratulations on your win. All right, back here in the winner's tent, event 37, boys 12 and under, 200-meter freestyle relay. We have Laurelwood here. Say your name for me.
My name is Jake Capice.
Bradley Huggins.
Liam Marley.
Ben Whitlock.
All right. Hey, guys, great race. Let's shout out some coaches. Give me a shout out to a coach.
Coach Dalton.
Coach Catherine.
Coach Colin.
Coach Dalton.
Hey, guys, congratulations on your big win. I hope you guys had a great meet. I hope you had fun. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent with the latest winners. We have the Bellwood Barracudas winning event 36, the girls 10 and under, 100-meter freestyle relay. Say your name for me.
I'm Ellie.
Ariana. I'm Taylor. I'm Madison.
All right, guys. Hey, Bellwood, let's hear it for your coaches. Give me a shout out to a coach.
Noah. Anna. Coach Patrick. Coach Noah.
All right, guys. Hey, I hope you guys had fun. You want to do another one? You got another one?
Nolan, I meant. Coach Michael.
All right. Hey, guys, great job today. Great seeing you guys up here. Congratulations on your win. I hope you guys had a fun meet. I had a great time. All right, here we are in the winner's tent with our next winners, event 35, boys 10 and under, 100-meter freestyle relay. We have Laurelwood. Say your name for me.
Wesley Stout,
Aaron Campbell. Scott Stout. Declan Lycat.
All right, I've seen a couple of you guys up here already tonight, but how much more fun is it when you win as a relay?
I think it's more fun than just winning individually.
It's awesome. I love it because we're all together. It's amazing.
Hey, great job, guys. Great meet. Congratulations. I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time. Thanks.
And here it is, event number 36, the girls 9, 10, 100-meter freestyle relay in lane 1, North End, lane 2, Nine Oaks, lane 3, Skip Back, lane 4, Hillside, and lane 5, Bellwood. And leading off for Nine Oaks, she's been having a fantastic day. It's Maisie Fletcher. She took wins in both the freestyle and the backstroke.
Yeah, Maisie only one of only 2 or 3 double winners here this afternoon.
But it's Bellwood who wins that first leg. Ellie Van Zwickel gives the Barracudas the lead. Nine Oaks in second and North End in third.
All right, halfway through, Bellwood with the lead in the outside lane, lane 5.
So coming down to the final exchange, it'll be Bellwood leading. Madison Boyer is their anchor leg. Nine Oaks is in second. Samantha Fallon is their anchor.
Bellwood running away with this. They were the 4th highest seed time, and they're going to finish in first.
And in the battle for second, North End trying to make it. They're going to run out of room. Nine Oaks takes second. North End takes third. It'll be Hillside in fourth, and Skipback will round out the field.
We have a score update here after event 35. Laurelwood is in 6th place with 225. Hillside is in 5th with 240. Bellwood is in 4th with 243. Nine Oaks is in 3rd with 269. North End is in 2nd with 331. And Skipback still in 1st place with 353.
Boy, Skipback is just barely holding on at this point, but just barely is good enough for them. North End and Skipback will meet here in a crucial relay, event number 37, the boys 11-12, 200-meter freestyle relay. So every swimmer will be doing a 50. In lane 2, we have Laurelwood, lane 3, Nine Oaks, in lane 4, Skipback, and in lane 5, North End. It's a little bit of motivation having the team you're trying to beat or hold off right next to you.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, we've said their names and they've come to the interview tent a few times today, including Bradley Huggins, Ben Whitlock, a few of the other guys, Chase Allen, Drew Soule. So there is a lot of talent in this 11-12 age group here, and it looks like the race is going to be pretty close.
Right now, North End and Laurelwood going head-to-head. Nine Oaks now reinserting themselves into the mix. Skip back trailing slightly. It'll be Laurelwood, Nine Oaks, North End at the exchange.
You know, when a competition is this strong, sometimes it's difficult to remember everything that your coaches tell you, including try not to breathe inside the flags, and especially on that last stroke before you hit the wall, the adrenaline just takes over, especially when you see someone swimming right next to you. Jake Capison, too, is breathing, looking out towards lane 1, so he does not see the gentleman in lane 3 right next to him.
Yes, Jonathan Wesler with a big leg for Nine Oaks, keeping it close, but it's ultimately Laurelwood and Jake Capiche who gets to the wall first. North End still in the mix. Don't count them out either.
Coach Catherine Fink looks like she put her in her third leg, her fastest swimmer, Bradley Huggins, has been in the interview tent quite a few times today. He's opened up a slight lead on his opposition. Bradley really using his height to his advantage, stretching his arms with every stroke, really reaching and pulling through the water. It's going to give Ben Whitlock a lead.
So Laurelwood hits the pool first. North End less than a second behind it. Nine Oaks about a second and a half out, so still anyone's race, but Laurelwood, their anchor, and Benjamin Whitlock looking strong.
Ben Whitlock, the youngest of 3 Whitlocks that have all swam. His aunt Nikki is also a coach on the Laurelwood team. Swimming runs in their family. Ben's looking strong as he's cruising. What a kick by Ben Whitlock. He's really moving through the water.
And Laurelwood is going to take the 200 free relay. North End and Nicholas Farrell secure second, and Nine Oaks and Max Ruiz get third. And Skipback will round out the field. We have one more race left on the night. This is it. Everything in the meet has been boiling down to this point, and that's event number 38, the girls 11-12 200-meter freestyle relay.
The lights have just come on here at the pool. That tells you how long we've been here. The sun was high in the sky when we started earlier this evening, and now it's getting to be that time.
Relay time, as we like to call it. In lane 2, we have Hillside. In lane 3, we have Skipback. And in lane 4, Nine Oaks.
Through 36 events, your scores: Laurelwood has 241, Hillside in 5th with 248, Bellwood in 4th with 283, Nine Oaks in 3rd with 285, North End in 2nd with 339, and Skipback in 1st with 349. And North End is not in this last relay. So Skipback may have sealed the victory going into this last race.
Boy, what a battle those two have had all night. Skipback always just seemed to hold on to the lead no matter what North End threw at him.
But what amazing talent, not only from those two teams, but all the teams. Highly competitive races, and a lot of different teams have been winning relays. It's been a very enjoyable meet to call this evening.
As we look around the pool, everyone on their feet for this final relay. Featuring some of the best this meet has to offer. It's Colby Hellwig of Skipback in the lead. Hillside's Emma Catches in 2nd, and Caitlin Skula of Nine Oaks in 3rd.
Loved what Lulu Joss, who just dove in for Skipback, just did. A lot of the high school coaches teach our swimmers to do that. You almost trace the swimmer in. You put your hands up and you watch them in and you trail them in with your hands, and it really helps you see when they hit the wall so you know when to start your start.
And how important is having a good relay start in the relay?
Oh, it's vitally important. I mean, you know, it can make all the difference in the world, especially You know, when it's a tight race here, that's why we work so much on starts during our practices. A lot of coaches really want the swimmers to be streamlining underwater, and just like the young lady here in skip back just did in lane 3, it was a great streamline after she dove in.
So skip back leads. Nine Oaks in second, but only slightly. Hillside right there with them. As we see the battle for second come across your screen, but it is all skip back right now. They look really strong.
Yeah, the only way skip back doesn't win this relay, and she didn't do it. I was going to say it's a false start, and that was a clean start. You know, sometimes the teammates will tell you to wait and make sure you actually see her touch the wall, especially when you have a lead this big. You don't try to time it perfectly like you would if the race was much closer. You know, you just want to be, as we call it, safe. Be safe with your starts.
A little bit of a shaky turn there for skip back. Look, her heels clip the wall a little bit, but ultimately won't be an issue. But she'll finish strong and close it out, securing the win for skip back. In the battle for second, Hillside has the lead and looks to have second place secured, leaving the Nine Oaks skaters to round out the field.
All right, here we are in the winner's tent. Event 34, girls 8 and under 100 meter freestyle relay. We have the Hillside Piranhas here. Say your name for me.
Harper Mahari. Cecilia Jung. Mia Mattis. And Carolina Shoshenko.
All right, guys, when I swim, I always loved relays because it was a team. What's it like being behind the blocks, cheering for your teammates?
Intense. Scary. It feels just amazing. Amazing.
Awesome, guys. Congratulations. Great meet. I hope you guys had fun tonight, okay? Awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here we are in the winner's tent with the first of our freestyle relays, event 33, boys 8 and under 100 meter freestyle relay. We are here with the Nine Oaks skaters. What's your name?
Blake. Mikey. Ryan. Patrick.
All right, guys. Hey, as you watched that relay unfold, what did you guys think?
We all had fun. It was really great. Awesome.
Relays are the best because it's a team, all right? Am I right? Awesome, guys. Hey, great job. Congratulations. Hope you guys had a great meet, all right? Good job. All right, that wraps up the 2022 B Championship here on PCTV Network from North End Swim Club. Guys, that was an absolutely amazing day. Before we talk about all the great races we saw, I just want to say I am fun. I just didn't get the memo. So I don't normally dress so boring when everybody else is dressing so fun. But Tiffer, start us off. Talk about what a great meet we had today.
Yeah, well, first off, A-Champs tomorrow. Be ready.
Yes,
you know,
same attire, business casual.
Business on top, party on the bottom. But heck of a meet tonight. Just want to highlight a few swimmers I wrote down as they were competing. Colby Hellwig, a double winner in the IM and freestyle. Maisie Fletcher, a double winner in the freestyle and backstroke. Gabe Gallo, a double winner in the fly and backstroke. And Sean Seraphin, a double winner in the freestyle and butterfly. I said it a couple times during the meet. A lot of great performances from young swimmers here. The future is very bright in the Tri-County.
And Anthony?
One thing, biggest thing I noticed was the resilience about athletes. I mean, the one thing I noticed from watching all these heats was the amount of goggles that came off, and all these swimmers, they didn't seem bothered by it at all. They just kept swimming as if nothing happened, and they pushed through that. And like, that's not an easy thing when you have chlorine water going into your eyes, but all those swimmers, they just took it in stride and just rolled with the punches. So huge props to the resilience, and obviously the sportsmanship and the smiles. They're contagious in any meet, especially this one.
Yeah, it was a great day. It was warm. Everybody was concerned about the heat, but I had a great time. Great working with you guys. Behind the camera, we have Gus, who's been helping us out here, doing a great job. PCTV Network always does a fantastic job. So thanks, everyone, for watching. Hope you had as much fun as we did.